If you're planning to build a PC and you wonder what the end result could look like, or what the approximate price would be, or which components are compatible, like which CPU goes with which motherboard, or if this RAM is compatible with a certain motherboard, etc. Here's a really helpful tool to use. So in your browser, search buildcores.com. Click start building. Now this is a build I just made up randomly, right? It's a case that I really like, and then you just add the components that you want in it. You can completely customize it, what CPU you want, what motherboard, GPU, RAM, what cooler you want to install, storage, power supply, fans, etc, etc, even peripherals, right? Now, not all of the components will give you this 3D view. Only the ones with this 3D logo will actually render in 3D in the preview that you just saw. Now, this won't only be helpful to render your build in 3D, it'll also give you power consumption, so you'll know if the power supply that you selected is sufficient for your GPU, CPU, motherboard, etc. And in addition to that, it'll give you compatibility. Let me give you an example, right? So I have a Z790 motherboard here, right? So let's say I choose this 10 gen CPU, right? It will add the CPU to the build, but then you'll get this message saying CPU is not compatible with the motherboard. So you'll know the CPU you had in mind is not going to work with the rest of that build. So let's say you found your motherboard and now you're looking for compatible CPUs with that motherboard. Under CPUs, you'll hit the compatibility filter and it'll only list the CPUs that are compatible with that motherboard. And this section here will show up in blue saying compatible, meaning all of the parts that you have listed for this build are compatible with each other. This can be a really helpful tool either to educate you more on which components are compatible with the others, or if you just want to double check if the components you had in mind for your own build are compatible with each other. So if you found it helpful, make sure to follow and put your 2 cents in the comments.